Hello, Machas, Machis, and baby unicorns. Today I've got this product. I'm done with the product. So what I did was I loved the product, so I again went and purchased one more product. The reason is this is the only product that has been my trustworthy from a very long time. This is not my first time purchase. This is probably like my sixth or seventh time purchase, and I have thrown those bottles away. But still, I was done with this product. So what I did was within 24 hours I immediately went and purchased this because this gave me awesome results. If you're looking for something to style your hair so that it gives you a decent matte effect, and yet still it gives you that volumizing effect, that texturizing effect, that bouncy kind of an effect, then this is the product. It depends also again how much of product that you're using. If you're slightly dabbing the product on your hair, just like sprinkling it, so this gives you that kind of a texturized effect. But if you're looking out for more volume kind of an effect on your hair, and you wanted to comb that hair so that it stands up but still it has that waviness, it has that flowing kind of a thing, it has that nice texture so that you can put your fingers through your hair and comb it but still it stays intact, stays in place, then this is the product that you need. Because this is just a dusting powder, this has nothing to do with spray, it's not going to spoil your hair, it stays put on your head for at least 3 days if you wanted to use. So once you apply it, it becomes slightly greasy the next day, but you can overcome that with the translucent powder, with the baby powder. But all in all, this looks like a perfect powder in order to get that volumizing effect and in order to get that texturizing effect. If you're looking for a product, a styling product for your hair that stays for the entire day, then this is the one for you. And if you wanted to continue, so you don't wanted to waste the product and you wanted to continue the next day, it becomes slightly greasy, but you can dab on some baby powder or a translucent powder or a rice powder so that you get again that volumizing effect minus the greasing. And some people tell me, I mean, I have watched those videos from somewhere, and these people are telling that no, it clogs your pores, it makes you sweat more. I mean, our body is not to sweat more. It again depends on what we eat, our physiology, our hormonal levels, and things like that. So let's not just complicate things. It's a basic thing, it's a simple thing, and it works. If you wanted to put it for the next day, you can put it on the second day as well. But if you wanted to wash it off, it stays for the entire day, and by the day end or the next morning, you can just wash it off. It's going to be there, it's going to give you the styling effect, it's going to give you that non-greasy effect for the entire day. And the good part is, even if there is a slight drizzling of rain, I mean a very small kind of rain, so this is not going to drip onto your forehead, this is not going to drip onto your shoulders or the t-shirt or the shirt that you are wearing or the sari that you are wearing. This works for both men and women. I've seen certain videos wherein if you're doing the bridal makeup and you want that bun on the head to look very high and very bouncy and very volumizing, so this is the one that they have been using. Yes, they use this and they also do the back combing technique so that it becomes more texturized, volumized, and it stays put and stays a little bit high above your forehead level so that the entire look becomes complete. So all in all, this has been a very good product, and trust me guys, if it is not good, then this is not going to stay in the market from a long time. And as far as I remember from this company, this is in the market for more than 12 years. So if this is not successful product, then this will not certainly be successful for more than a decade of time, and it will not be able to survive for more than a decade of time. So all in all, this is a good product, and this comes like this. So this is the packaging, and this is non-comedogenic, this doesn't clog your pores, this doesn't make you oily more, this doesn't make you to sweat more. These are the kind of dilemmas that people have, that any kind of dusting powder or mattifying powder is going to make you very greasy, very itchy, very irritated on your scalp, and you might have minor bumps and things like that on your scalp. But I don't know, I've gone through those reviews, but I've been using these products from a long time and they didn't cause any such irritations on my skin. Probably my skin is thick, or probably I don't use too many harsh chemical products on my hair. I just wash my hair, use this, then style my hair, with the comb, and then it's all set. I need not use a setting spray because this itself acts as a setting spray. So all in all, fine. And see, this is the information that they gave, and they claim that this is a 24 hours volumizing effect. Yes, that's true. I sincerely agree with them. And this is a light control. Do you remember when you see the hair setting sprays or hair styling sprays, you will see 1, 2, 3, 4 being the strongest of the hold and one being the light control of the light hold. So this is one. Why I'm telling you specifically this is it makes your hair get set with the volume, with the texture, with the nice tone and mattifying effect. Apart from that, even if you comb your hair with your hands, you're going to feel it to be natural. It's not like a really tough rock kind of hair, because the control 4 gives you that rock hard hair which will not move, which will not budge and things like that. But this is not going to be that. This is safe on your hair, and this is safe on even the sensitive scalps, provided you purchase a genuine product, because I find a lot of counterfeit products selling the same in certain places wherein you get counterfeit products or the expired product or the product that is already expired. They change the labels and give you, or the product which is about to get expired in a month, and they change the labels and give you. So you have to make sure that you get a genuine product which has a decent amount of duration or period to get expired. So if you're taking care of those instructions, if you're checking them, then you're not going to suffer any kind of problems on your hair or on your scalp. So all in all, this has been a good go-to product for me. I love the product. I've been using it from several years, and this has been my go-to product for the simple reason because I need not add any other steps to my hairstyling regime. If I want a style, then I just spray it after washing my hair. I just set it with the comb, and then that's all. That's done. I need not add a mousse. I need not add a volumizing spray. I need not add any kind of gel or gum or glue or any kind of fiber paste in order to set my hair, because those steps seem to be very complicated. They work, but I'm not a model. I'm not an actor. I'm not going for any sort of, like movie shootings and things like that to have that perfect uh, kind of a look with the fiber paste and things like that. So for me, for a normal person who wanted to look decent, who wanted to have a nice hair, then I believe this is the perfect one to be used. If you want, you can use it single, or if you want, you can add, you can mix match and add. And people who have a very sweaty kind of scalp, what they do is you get rice powders in the market, especially the Korean skincare version has those different brands with the rice powders. They act as translucent powders, they act as baking powders, they act as absorbing powders. So you need to make sure that you get a rice powder that is more of an absorbing nature, but that's not used as a translucent powder or as a baking powder. So you could add this with the rice powder, and you can sprinkle it on your head so that it will absorb any kind of excess oil that you get on your head during the due course of the day. So when you're going for a work and your work shift is really heavy, really manual, and you want your hair to be very nice, dry, matte and things like that, but you sweat a lot, your scalp tends to sweat a lot, then you could use a rice powder along with this. You could add them and you could sprinkle on your hair. Or when, see, like, I'm done with this, so I have a transparent powder which has ingredients of rice in it. So that translucent powder I'll add a little bit here, and this product I'll add a little bit here. I'm going to shake them and I'm going to sprinkle it. So this works well because this doesn't lose any kind of features or qualities that it has that was given in the descriptions here, but because of the adding of the rice powder, it's also continually starts absorbing the excess of the greasiness on your scalp or the excess of the sweat on your scalp. But honestly speaking, that works only for one day. So I need to agree and accept the fact that whatever you do, whatever kind of combinations that you do, that's going to stay put only for one day. By the night or by very next day morning, you need to wash off your hair and then continue with the other styling procedures. And you can use this every day. I've been using it from quite some time. I don't see any sort of hair fall from this product. I don't see any sort of, what to say, any sort of brittleness or any sort of split ends from this product. So all in all, this was a very good one, a very good purchase. I'll tell you the details of the rate. This was having a registered office in Mumbai, and this was imported from Chennai, and these are typically used as hair fixers or hair powders. If you're going to a shop, you can ask for Dust It. I mean, most of these cosmetic stores know and understand when you say I need dusted powder. But if you are looking online, you could call it with the same one. This is the brand of OSiS Plus. So OSiS Plus is the brand wherein you get the mattifying powder. So alternatively, if you wanted to search for similar products, you can search for matte powders or hair matte powders or texturizing powders or styling powders, because whatever you search, by the end of the day, this particular one comes definitely in the results in any of the online shopping portals. Most of the time, the standard portals, when you say powder, either it's related to texturizing or mattifying or volumizing or bouncing or styling. When you say powder, obviously this one comes in the results because this has been in the market for more than a decade. So this is a good one, and because of the presence of this one is for the number one, and also the control number is also one, because the strength or the control on your hair is again 1 2 3 4, and this is at the stage 1. So this doesn't make your hair to be strong rock hard so that it gets spoiled, it gets broken down, or it has that kind of like falling off kind of a thing when you put hot water on your hair. So these kind of things doesn't exist with this product. So all in all, this is a good one. This has been a nice purchase for me, and I really love. If you wanted to purchase this, you can go. This is not a sponsored video. I do not have anything to do with this company. I actually purchased it and I used it and I love the words. But I need to tell you one important thing. Don't get carried away with first application that this is bad or this is good. This has got a technique. This technique changes from person to person depending on the kind of density of the hair that you have on your head, and also the kind of styling look that you wanted to achieve. So you need to understand the technique. So if you know the technique well, then you would know how much of product to use and whether to mix this with any other products, because I've seen few people mixing this with the fiber paste, but I'm not sure how this works out, because typically a powder, typically a paste, and those are going to get absorbed, and you don't get a good result. You get sort of a messy result, because when you apply it and style it, it looks good, but you're not like talking exactly about that particular point when you made your styling thing done, because you need to also think about 2 hours of the styling the product or 5 hours of the styling the product. So after 5 hours, if you see, I don't think that's going to be a good look when you mix a fiber paste with the powder or a fiber paste with the styling hairspray, because it tends to get mix and match, it tends to get budged, and that doesn't look like a good hairstyling which you have done early in the morning. So after 5 hours, you need to see the local conditions, you need to see the air, you need to see the kind of work that you're doing, and you also need to see the density of your hair to make your decisions for a perfect hair product. So all in all, if you are looking for something that doesn't give you too much of complaints, that doesn't give you too much of irritation because you need to stand before the mirror and then again style it once in every 2 to 3 hours, then this is the product. Because all you have to do is put your fingers on your hair, comb it, and then all set in time. You need not even use any kind of a styling spray or a fixing spray. So I love this. So if you want, you can use it. If you want, you can go ahead and try and use these kind of products. And this is not a sponsored video, and if you have any other products that you want me to review in my channel, please do let me know, so that I'll purchase those products and I'll review them, and I'm going to use them, and I'm going to upload them in the video if I like those products. So please guys, in the comment section, if you have any other thing that you want me to review and show it to you, please let me know, because I've been making a series of videos on hairstyling products, and I believe this is one of those videos which I'm planning to make in a series. So I'll make series about hair sprays, hair powders, hairstyling gels, and hair utensils or the electric equipment that you can use on your hair and things like that. So if you have any other ideas that you want me to incorporate into my YouTube channel about any kind of hair products that are launched in the market, do let me know. You can give me those links, any kind of links, Amazon links, Nika links, anything that you feel is a trustworthy uh, website for shopping. So you could leave those links in my comment section. I'm going to go there, purchase them, and I'm going to review them and show them to you. So this has been a good promise for me that has been achieved by OSiS. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Is this OSiS or is this OSiS or is this OSIS? So if you guys know how this is being pronounced, do let me know, because I used to say this as Oasis initially, and few people corrected me that this is not Oasis, this is OSIS. So I don't know if it is OSIS right now or OSIS right now. So if you have any suggestions of how to pronounce this or how this word is pronounced, please guys do let me know. This has been a good, honestly guys, this has been a good product for me. I mean, I'm not faking around. I'm being honest with you, and yeah, this is really good. This has been with me in my hairstyling journey from quite some time, and all in all, I don't know why I've got some kind of affinity and relation with this product, because this saved me in several instances. If I'm looking for a quick fix without several steps in my hairstyling, and also make sure that my hair is not becoming complicated with the steps and then start falling off, then this is always my go-to product, because I've used several products with other people's advice. I'm sorry, other people advice, and I really had the bad hair days in my life, and I don't want it to repeat that. So if I'm going for something trustworthy, and so this is fine, because I've been using this from quite some time, so I know how to use this, and I know the kind of techniques to be used in order to get this kind of a product, to get the styling thing done perfectly on your hair. So if you want, you can go ahead purchase. This is a cheap. I got this for around 600 bucks. I'm not sure how much uh, this is available in the market, but from here, from the local brand, it's around 645 or 679. Something around 600 is what I paid for this one. So you can go ahead and purchase this if you love this, and please, please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share it with your friends. If you do it all of them or not, but please subscribe to my channel. That really helps a lot, because I'm still a starter in my YouTube journey, and I'm trying to make my level best in order to make things work out for me, and I really need your support, because without your support, I'm like ground zero. I have nothing in my hand. So i'm I'm not being, sponsored. I'm not getting any kind of privileges. This is all my hard-earned money that I'm putting on these products, which I'm loving, and I'm only doing those products which are not harmful to you, which are not like not derogatory in the sense of making your life a miserable thing. So I'm trying to see that I give you the best of the products which I personally use and got the results, and which are primarily safe and affordable, because I need to make sure of two things. They have to be shared safe on your hair or skin, and they also have to be affordable for you. So I'm making my level best in order to things work out to get these videos done and keep going. So I need your support. So please like, comment, share, subscribe. Most importantly, please subscribe. I need your subscription. Please do it, and thank you so much guys. This has been a good video for me, and I also wish you that you have a very great hair day, and I also wish you that you have an awesome day with all things good and all things happy, healthy and prosperous. So thank you. Bye bye.